If you're learning makeup for the first time, this video will save you money and confusion. I am going to show you step by step exactly what to use and how to apply it. First product is micellar water. This will help you to get rid of any build-up dirt on your skin. Moisturizer is very important when you are doing your makeup. This helps your foundation and your overall makeup to sit really beautifully on your skin. With just moisturizer, you are fine. You don't have to even use a primer if you're just starting to wear makeup for the first time. When you prep your skin really well, your makeup will sit really well. Even after my moisturizer, I'm going to be applying my foundation. The reason why I'm not recommending you using a primer is I want you to do this simple step, then wear your makeup to your party, to wherever you want to wear it to, and see how it wears on you throughout that day. Then that will be your base for judging what to do or what not to do, whether to use a primer or not, because your makeup can last long without including a primer. The next step is going to be a foundation. So for foundation, I would highly recommend that you go to a store where you can test sample of the foundation you want to buy, and you have someone to help you to test the foundation on you, because to pick your perfect foundation, you need to be able to match it with your undertone and your tone. So what you are seeing right now is my skin tone. What is showing underneath my skin is my undertone. So as a beginner, that can be very confusing. So having a professional helping you to sort that out will do you a whole lot. I'm going to be using a small brush to distribute it on my face. So I will apply 3 swatch here, 3 swatch here. This is what will help you calculate the amount of foundation you are using on each side of your face. I'm going to put one here and one here. Then I'm going to add one on my nose. When it comes to blending your foundation, you can use a brush or you use a beauty sponge, but I highly recommend that you use a beauty sponge, because as a beginner, as a first timer, this will help spread out your foundation as opposed to a brush. Using a brush might give a straight lines. To use your beauty sponge, it usually come dry and small. Then when you put it into a bowl of water like so, I've used this one, so excuse the foundation stain. So when you put it into a bowl of water, you squeeze out the water really well. You can see how large that becomes. Can you see that? So that is how you activate your beauty sponge. So when the sponge is dry, this is how it comes. But when you put it into water, look at how large that is. Okay, so that is how you activate it. That helps it to blend out seamlessly. When you are blending, you tap to spread out. Can you see that? You keep tapping and you move it around. You use a light and a gentle tap like this. What you have left in your sponge is what you should use and blend your under eye around your nose, the side of your mouth, to your neck side, so that the rest of your skin does not look different from your face. Your under eyes, you need a concealer that is one shade lighter than your actual skin. Then you want to put another one here, another one here. You see how I'm placing it? Then you put another one here, another one here. You see how I place that? The excess of this is to bring that light to your face and help give your eyes a lift. So you will pinch your brush like this and start blending from the down part to the upper part, and you spread that. Can you see I'm doing it? You spread it to connect. I started from here to the upper part, then I connected here, and I'm going to take this outward like so. Can you see that? While we are leaving this to dry down a bit. While the concealer is drying down, you need another beauty sponge. This is to apply your blush. To apply your blush, you need to measure from this top side of your hair, which is where your blush will be. Don't go lower, don't go to this part, just somewhere around here where you can feel your cheekbone. So for your blush, start from here and blend towards this side. The reason why you are starting from here is so you don't add so much product on this side. And you start from here, you can easily blend towards the inner part of your face like so. Then the other side of your face, you do the same thing. You will start from the outer part and you blend towards the inner part. Then we can go ahead and blend our concealer. To blend the concealer, you will look up and blend to your under eyes. And when you blend to your under eyes, you connect to what you already have at the outer part, like so. So after blending that out, the concealer that I have left at the back of my beauty sponge in it, because I've given that enough time to dry down. So I'm just going to put that on my forehead. Then I'll pick again and use that on my nose. That's the bridge of my nose. Make sure you place it in a way that it gives you a straight line, like so. So once you do this, and the concealer by the side of your nose here, this one we blended out here and this one we blended out, you automatically contour your nose without adding a contour product. Then whatever I have left, I'm going to put that around my chin here, to the side of my lips, and to this part here. Then for my foundation side, on the beauty sponge, I will use it to blend the edges, just so everything looks seamless and blended into my skin. Whatever you have left, you can still use that under your eyes. And this is how you have a flawless makeup look without doing so much. To set this in place, you can do it two ways. After the cream product, you then go ahead and use a powder to set the makeup in place. So I'm going to go ahead and spray my face with Nia Beauty setting spray. The excess of this is to keep all of this base in place and to ensure that none of this base shift or move. So yeah, and I'm going to be right back. Much guys for following through. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know what you all think down in the comment section, and you can shop all the products that I use in this video at Shedder Beauty Store, and you get to enjoy 5% discount on any product purchases. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye.